Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Johnny Depp. Let's see what's going on for him and how things are going, what he needs to know. We're calling in his angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of highest light to find out what he needs to know at this time. And we have trust. Okay, trust the process, trust people around him. Let's see, what does he need to focus on? Let's see what's going on here. All right, so focusing on the flow. Okay, so instead of, okay, so there may be something about trust going on here, needing to focus on trust, whether trust can be obtained here, or if there is a lack of trust here in some type of maybe relationship or something he may be doing. It looks like something may have been at a standstill for a while here until this focus is obtained and then the flow begins. Let's see. And the healing process, healing any chaos that may have happened in his life that needs to be healed. And I feel like just doing that day by day actions and maybe revisiting the past and letting some of that go, that not everybody is out to hurt or take from him, needing to find that person that is wanting to give just as much as receive. And that's where that balance comes in. So let's just have a look. I don't know, maybe even having some type of flexibility within self and about what's going on in his life. Let's have a look. Well, there's that success. So it looks like he's going to be a success in doing this. Now, Johnny, if you are watching, this is going to become successful for you. You will get past this healing part. You'll learn to be flexible within certain areas of people and maybe even accepting people for who they are. And this may have been something you used to do or you're trying to get back. And that trust may have been broken here where it may have had you doing certain things because of those things. So I feel like wanting that control over what's going on in your life because um, that lack of trust at one point and knowing certain things are going on and being able to speak about those things. So let's have a look. We have pleasure. Okay. There's something that's going to be very pleasurable regarding this success. So it's going to pay off in such a way that you're going to feel like you're on cloud nine. It's like unbelievable feeling here, like you are walking through the gateway. What gateway? I don't know, but we'll clarify that in a minute. Let's have a look and see what else you may need to know regarding relationships or people in your life, any obstacles you might have. Let's see. We have home foundation. So you may be trying to build a better foundation for any relationships you have. And that's going to be that trust. Having that root chakra open is huge because that is all about that basic trust of humans, people that you love, people around you, family, whatever the case is, having that basic trust towards the people that are around you. And of course, having that trust within yourself as well, that you're going to make the right decisions, and that self love of giving to yourself, having time for yourself, and being true to who you are, and not really lying to yourself about things that you know in your heart maybe you shouldn't be doing, or maybe not being with somebody in particular, and not lying to yourself about that, knowing and trusting yourself. Let's see what else is coming through with that home foundation. You may have bought a new home or you're looking into buying a new home. We have divine intervention, so time for reflection. So this may be part of this healing, this chaos, healing this things in your life that may be keeping you at a standstill and not in that flow. We have compromise. We have flexibility here as well. So making changes in the way you do things or with certain people, and maybe you're more compromising or willing to compromise. Now, maybe before you may have been set against certain things, or because of some reason, oh, maybe there was another woman involved, or there was some type of competition that was going on about you, or other people are competing to be with you. Let's see what's going on here. Gambling, taking a chance. So there may be another woman that you're more in line with or wanting to be with, and maybe things aren't going the way you were hoping. There may be something here of another woman being in the picture, or something's going on here regarding needing to take a chance on someone else. Now, maybe you're with somebody now, and maybe they're trying to tell you that there's someone else that's better for you. Let's see, taking a risk on that. Yeah, there's hurting and pain here. You may be worried about causing some type of hurt or pain regarding this person that maybe you're already with, knowing that you're someone else there that you are wanting to, or that you would rather be with. So let's see what else is coming through. Wow, we got a lot for you today. Cheating. So breaking that trust. So there may be some cheating going on here that you're not aware of. Okay. Whether I don't feel like that's you, because I feel like you are dead set against people that cheat, because you maybe have been cheated on. Well, we kind of know you have been cheated on, and that could be something that's broken your trust, and you may be really having a hard time trusting other people, especially if it keeps happening. We have player and strategic. So somebody is being strategic here when it comes to this, and let's just see what's going on here. Proposal and commitment. So there is somebody else that you're maybe needing to look at here that is better, you're better off with. And it'll be more of a in line with what you're looking for, maybe this proposal and commitment that you're looking for. Let's see, silence and no contact. You may not have contacted this other woman yet. And I feel like you know now that if some cheating was going on here, whether it was you, Johnny, or your person, it doesn't really tell me that at this point. I didn't ask that particular question because I feel like we can touch on things for you, but going into it too deep is kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I like that too much, but with this silence and no contact, there may be somebody else that's better off with you, or your feeling is better for you. Maybe this is spirit that's coming through saying this to me. So there is some proposal and commitment here with somebody that isn't going to cheat on you and not play you strategically. They're going to be their authentic self. And I feel like this is somebody that you may have seen online, or somebody you thought maybe of being with. Let's see. I don't know, reminiscing. So there may be somebody that you have seen, or you are learning things from the past with this healing as well, knowing that if there's cheating involved here, that maybe this isn't what you're looking for. Yeah, breakup and separation. So I can't make it up. There is somebody here that is maybe selling you out in some way, shape, or form. We have receive what you need, moving on, closing out these issues with the boat. It's essentially saying, getting on the boat and going, see ya, I don't need this in my life. Oh my goodness, here. Okay. So I have twin flame, hammer, and keys on a ring that I'm going to keep. So it looks like there is a twin flame coming in here. You might be having some repetitive people or kind of energy coming in, maybe cheating energy coming through here. Yeah, that one night stand with the keys on the ring. So I feel like this is not something you're looking for. You're looking for this twin flame unity here. And I feel like this is a yin and yang, like you're learning from this person and they may learn from you. We have the clock. Need time, take time, time in time cycles and time to heal. So you may need time to heal, or your person is still healing. Whoever this other woman is maybe healing, or you are. So Johnny, there is some things that are healing here at this time. This still could be you from now, maybe this is recent because I'm getting more of a recent energy here. So let's just see what's going on. Exploring, number 7. So you may feel there's need to explore other avenues here. So let's see what else is through. Yeah, needing to let someone go, or letting go of some pain, healing this, whatever from the past. We have number 7, we have 29, that breaks down to 11, and 11 never gets broken down. That is your ascended masters when it comes to numerology. So let's us look at the next number, protection. So you're essentially spirit's protection, or maybe this breakup is protecting you essentially. So it's a saying that's about spirit saying to you, sometimes a breakup is protecting you versus having you be with this person and them keep hurting you. It's you're getting protected by a spirit. Now, you may be looking at guidance or thinking about guidance, or this is them thinking about giving you some type of guidance to get you out of this type of energy here. Now, it may be something that you're needing to say because my throat chakra is being affected here. We have guidance and we have 15. So maybe this is the guidance you're looking for of maybe what's going on in your life, what's yet to come in your life here. You may be even assessing this yourself. You may have abilities of your own. Guidance with number 15 is 6. And that's getting that balance restored. So within your love life, within your whole demeanor, nurturing self, taking responsibility for your actions, all of those things. Justice, number 3. So it looks like you're going to have somebody pay some type of karma here, whether it's you or them, or you're doing what the right thing is with the justice card coming through, doing what's right. And this is being honest with self, being in the balance of what you need to have here. Even a law-abiding citizen, that moral compass, or whatever it is that you are balancing out here. And I feel like this is maybe even some guidance that will be coming in. Oh, communing with the dead. 32 breaks down to 5. There's going to be a change in your life where you may be getting messages. It may be clairaudience. It may be some type of psychic type of connection or ability. You may be a psychic medium, which is communing with the dead with the medium part. And then the psychic abilities is feeling certain things or knowing certain things, or whatever the case is, you might be tapped into both of those aspects. So let's have a look what else is coming through for you. We have meditation. So maybe taking some time to meditate here. You're going to find out some type of truth here. And there's going to be some remembrance of, you may remember a time where you were being cheated on, and this may feel like that. And this may be a sign to say there's more going on here. Okay, so let's just see what's going on. We have the thief. Yeah, thief could be a time, space, money, kindness. They could be taking from you in some way, shape, or form your knowledge, your time, your money, whatever, right? It can be taken from you with that thief card. And we have the sun. Maybe they are taking away your happiness. And the hunter. So you may be searching for this other woman here. Reincarnation. This may be somebody from another lifetime that you might be being pulled to kind of come together with. We have that foresight. So you may have that all-knowing or some type of prophet kind of predictions of maybe seen this person and know that you're meant to go that way, or seeing something in the future and coming across that other woman, and maybe you see this other woman on the internet, and it might be just exactly how you dreamed it or saw it in your vision or whatever it was feeling. It's a feeling maybe even that you come across when you come across somebody in a picture form, maybe on the internet or whatever it is. I'm getting this connection here. So okay, so let's look at the outcome, the near future here to show what's coming up for you. Well, it might have something to do with your career and your talents. So it may be to do with your artwork. Perhaps this person is very creative as well, maybe does art as well. Let's just see what else is going on here. We have prosperity. So whatever talent you have, which is acting, we kind of already know that, and your maybe talent in your career for acting, and then your talent, maybe your artwork, there may be something that is going to be becoming part of your career where it's maybe a side hustle with your artwork. Okay, so it's going to bring in prosperity, or we already know you have prosperity here, prosperous, or have that abundance. Now, whatever that abundance is in talent or fame or even money. So abundance can come up even in love. So whatever you're feeling abundant about. And we have boundaries here, strength and boundaries. You may be learning what you're willing to accept from others and what you are just not going to accept. And good for you, putting those boundaries in place and sticking past them. It's essentially drawing the line in the sand, like I've said before. And if other people cross it, then those people just aren't going to be a part of your life. And it's that simple. So, wow, I knew I was picking up on psychic abilities. Now, this could be you communing with the dead here. And this may be essentially having some type of clair or having some type of mediumship here that you're picking up on. We have home. So, I feel like maybe this you're going to do at home. You may have things that are happening in the home regarding people that have passed over, your passed over loved ones. Maybe you have clairaudience and you can hear passed over loved ones, maybe trying to get your attention in some way, shape, or form, or you're going to hear things that you're meant to hear. And this may be a talent that you have. Now, you may not talk to them all the time regarding whether this is your path or not. So, or how it's going to work. So it's like needing to really meditate and concentrate on what it is that you need to get from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides regarding some type of psychic abilities. This might be something that you're going to prosperous in, or this could be your person that has these abilities. And when you come together with this person, you may end up finding a different outlet on your career, maybe through social media with this person. Maybe they have a YouTube channel, maybe they have something they're doing online, maybe it's TikTok, whatever, Instagram, whatever it is. I feel like there's going to be a combination going on here. And then we have forgiveness. So being able to forgive the past people is essentially for yourself in order for you to be able to pick up and move forward without that holding you back in some way, shape, or form. And then we have beauty. So you're going to see the beauty in this other woman. You may see this beauty in a sense of creativity or however they do things. It's going to be very beautiful to you, and you may feel that this person is beautiful soul as well as the outer exterior of them, their vessel, or it could just be that this is about you. You have a beautiful soul and you have a beautiful exterior vessel. So you might be very nice to look at, or there's some beauty within that you're seeing within this person, or needing to see that within yourself. So let's just get a clarifiers for you, Joni, and see what the pleasure is about, what's coming through here. Ooh, let's see what's coming through for you. What? There's that marriage card. So there is blessings coming in, and it may be about a commitment. Maybe you don't want to get married again. Maybe it's just going to be a forever commitment. I'm almost getting like this may be that you want to get married. Maybe your person doesn't want to. Maybe they've been there, done that, don't want to do that again. So it may be just a thing that you both decide on that, okay, there'll be rings involved, but not the paperwork essentially, and having that contract of being married essentially, but in your hearts you may be married. So whatever that is, there are a major commitment coming through here that's going to be really good for you. Yeah, you're going to want to fight for this. I feel like you're going to want to run after this, especially with the no contact. I feel like you're going to really go after this and take the opportunity when you can to do so. Tell me about the clock. What is the clock? Okay, there may be some anxiety here regarding this. And maybe even some type of transformation that's needed here, that healing cycle to progress in order for this to happen. So that transformation kind of needs to happen here with the death card. And they're essentially ending something maybe with someone else in order for this to shut the door for this new person that you are maybe meant to be with here, that is going to give you the commitment you're looking for. What is the commune with the dead, please? All right, we have the Knight of Cups. So there is going to be some loving words coming through, maybe from your passed over loved ones, angels and ancestors. Now, it may be informing you about some type of romance and giving a cup to someone, and this may be about that other woman. So let's just see what's coming through for that. Yeah, Page of Wands, there's that communication, okay? And you may already have this knowledge from this commune with the dead here, and having that type of information already. Maybe you just know your information. You may have that claircognizance where you have that clear knowing. Okay, you don't know how you know, but you know. Look at it. You may be very high up in ranks with the Hierophant here. This is a really good connection with spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. This is having maybe that spiritual connection. Maybe you like tarot. Actually, I think you do like tarot. I think I put on my channel a link about the paintings you did. That's right, with tarot. If you haven't seen that, I can always put that on where I might just add that onto and have that link there about what you were doing for these tarot cards that you did, that you painted. So, there is some higher up kind of calling that you're having here, maybe to do with this other woman, and it may involve marriage. So, maybe this person doesn't want to get married, but maybe you end up convincing them to get married. Let's see what about this career, talent, prosperity, and psychic abilities is about. Look at you. You're showing up as the emperor. So this is having all of those doors opened for you, essentially. How you are very fair, you are a leader, you're very traditional, you have that stability, wealth, and the power to persuade others, or power in yourself as a person. Very powerful, where you may have a lot of followers online. This is having a lot of passion, going after what you're passionate about, coming up as that emperor. Tell me what else you need here. Yeah, you're learning how to balance things out here with the Two of Pentacles. Now, this is having that balance, having multiple priorities, maybe to do with your acting, but then you also have your artwork, and there you might be juggling your career and some financial opportunities to do with your artwork, and then maybe even having a love life, and then having um, space for yourself, or whatever the case is. you're very busy as well, and people are probably wanting a lot from you, so are pulling on your energy. I feel like balancing this out could be, especially after healing this chaos, is really going to benefit you in a way that's going to help you have all these beautiful things coming in for you here. You do find somebody that you really do want to be with, that end all be all type of person. So let's see what your intuition is saying about this other woman. Ah, this justice. You're going to do what's right here. I feel like karmic debts have already been paid. I feel like you're trying to be honest with yourself. You're going to do what your heart is kind of telling you. This is balancing that out, knowing this person maybe is meant to be with you here. Let's see what your person. Wow, Ten of Cups. Wow. This is everything they've been looking for, that long-term, stable, happy family, happily ever after type of energy, that cool, calm, and collected, and being in that serene. And I feel like, that twin flame came through for me that I was feeling here. And I feel like that twin flame, they may be a lot like you, especially if they are artistic. They may like to create, and they may take the time and create their own thing while you're doing your artwork. And you might be in the same room having fun doing your own thing, and having your alone time, even though you're together. And there's no awkward silence. There's no awkwardness in having to have chatter. You're able to be in your own worlds, your own creative minds, and focus on what you're doing, yet being in the same room and having that sense of togetherness as well. And I like this for you because I feel like this is somebody that's going to be right on your level, needing to be in that type of understanding and loving, and somebody that isn't going to be all chaotic and freaking out, and it's more of a tranquil kind of energy here. I mean, it's not that you can't get mad or that they can't get mad or whatever the case is, but there's no chaos. It's like very peaceful and tranquil in your day-to-day life. Not boring, but because you really enjoy being with this person. So when you are together with them, especially even when you're married, or having this long-term commitment with this person, there's a lot of love here with that Ten of Cups. So I feel like this person's going to highly respect you just as much as you respect them, with that learning from one another through each other, seeing things that you maybe are inspired by with this person, and then maybe you're seeing things that you do that you see in this person, and maybe you don't like that so much, but it might be something you do too. So it's one of those catch-22s, because you're going to learn a bit about yourself as well through your other person, through your person that you're with. So I do see someone else that maybe you're meant to be going towards. Something does break up here, and a new cycle another door gets shut and a new cycle begins. So, and it looks like whoever you're going to, there is somebody here. So whether you do this or not, it looks like you might end up still coming back around to this. Whoever is taking from you, I feel like, is affecting that happiness. By meditating, you may end up figuring out who you're meant to be really with, and it's somebody you reincarnate with quite every lifetime, is kind of what I'm getting here. So anyhow, that's what I have for Johnny, and I feel like the Empress didn't show up yet. And I'm wondering if that is because there is somebody that you might be with right now. So she's not showing up in this, although she is showing up as a reference to the other woman. So, and the other woman that you're meant to be with is the one you're going to commit to. And I feel like that's when she's going to reveal that she is the Empress. So I feel like another reading is on the horizon here for you, to see maybe when this Empress is going to show up. I feel like we're getting so close to this meeting of you two coming together here. So, anyhow, for all those people that wonder if they are the Empress, I mean, yeah, there is something coming closer together here regarding this meeting up or getting some kind of email or something's going to be. There is no contact right now. There's silence, but that there's going to be an opportunity for this to change. So I like this for you, Johnny. I feel like you need to be finding somebody that is really going to make you happy. So all the best to you, man. All right. All right. Thank you so much for all the donations, the likes, the shares, and of course, if you really want to help the channel, subscribe, become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and of course, you are. And we'll see you next time. Lita.